Welcome to Press to Play, your source for everything entertainment in the city. I'm Kimberly Wynn. Thank you for joining us. Now, what would you do if money wasn't an issue? My guess would be probably pay off your debts, buy a nice house, a car maybe. Well, one gentleman decided to create his own magical world, his one-of-a-kind surrounding right at his house. The DanLyn Studios is equipped with world-class recording capabilities with an atmosphere that puts any musician at ease. Tim Dancy paid him a visit and takes a tour.
We're in the beautiful county of Strathcona at a place called DanLyn Studios, one of the finest recording facilities in all of Alberta. It's run by a fellow named Dan Sinisak, a former tradesman who designed and built this place. It's his hobby, really. We'll go inside. Dan is doing exactly what most musicians would love to do, record and play music in his very own personally designed and built recording studio. After 40 years in the electrical transformer business, he's doing retirement his way.
Sold the business, and I explained to my wife that I was going to make a little music room off the back of the house.
Something like 1,880 square feet of recording studio and full bar.
I'm in the position where, okay, I built the studio is paid for, I'm retired, I got my nest egg in the bank, so I'm doing this because I love it.
We're good to go, Dan? Let's give it a show. The equipment here is first rate. You know, the design is great. The tuning of the room, how it sounds and how it's laid out is really fantastic.
So now Dan Sinisak and his friends write, record, and perform music there all the time. And in recent times, it's well used by notable regional artists.
When a guy like Tommy Banks and the Edmonton Symphony come in to use my facility, my piano, the Bosendorfer, is extraordinary instrument, so I have high quality gear and high quality instruments here. Jack Semple's been in.
Actually, Semple's new record may be up for a Juno Award. Sandro Dominelli is DanLyn Studios' primary recording engineer.
So that was good.
Like I'm constantly trying to upgrade it. I'm constantly listening to it, working with it. Where do the mics sound the best in what part of the room? And the same with the control room. I've had some good advice from some senior mentors.
The computer stuff is fantastic for editing and getting things done quickly, you know, more secretarial work, so to speak. Here we combine the both, you know, I mean, most of our recorded tracks are done by analog, and then all the editing and mixing we do through a computer or through some software.
Not feeling too good myself. I'm feeling all right.
I wanted to live in a log house with a recording studio and be married with 3 kids and a couple of dogs, you know, and have a barn with chickens and all that. Well, I've done that.
And hosts house concerts regularly, too. Is just immersed in this wonderful little world of his.
To learn more about the studio and who's recorded there, visit them online at danlynstudios.com.